Alright, so today we are going to be taking a look at a brand new Kaws figure, but before we get into that, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and also Song of the Day. Gonna have to give it to Money Long by DDG, OG Parker, and 42 Doug. Really good song, go listen to it. And yeah, let's take a look at this figure. Alright, so we are going to be taking a look at this Kaws figure I bought. I bought it from Amazon for around $37, which isn't terrible, it's whatever. And obviously it's fake. I used to have like the original Kaws figure of it. I bought it for retail for $200. So this review is coming from somebody that actually used to own the old Kaws figure. So I don't really have the old one right now because I actually sold it for a lot more money than what I bought it for. So yeah, that's why I don't have it, and I decided to buy this one. So yeah, I'm just gonna compare this one from the old one I used to have. Right off the bat, I'm gonna just say I didn't have this box. I used to have a different box here. I'll put it up on the screen. I actually got it for retail, so that's the box that I came with, but I believe there is a special edition box, and that's what this one is, but I'm not 100% sure. Because I'm not 100% sure, I'm not really gonna comment too much on the box just because I believe this is supposed to be a special edition box. Overall, I am gonna say that the quality on the box isn't the greatest, but it's a $30 Kaws figure, so obviously it's not gonna have the greatest packaging. So yeah, let's just open this up and see how good it looks. I actually haven't really seen it. I only took it out for like a quick second. So yeah, let's just put the box over there, and this is the figure. I can already say it's not packaged like the original figure. The original figure had its gloves all like wrapped up, had his feet wrapped up, I believe, and I think like half of its body was also wrapped up as well. So yeah, let's just take this out. Comes in like a little bag, put that to the side, and this is the figure. Some reviews on Amazon did say that this figure can't stand up on its own and theirs is messed up, but from what it looks like here, you can see it's standing up perfectly fine. So yeah, let's just get into it. First things first, does it look realistic? 100%, man. It looks just like the old one, but I can tell that it's fake, obviously because I bought it, and two, because there's a lot of things wrong with it. The first thing is the weight. This one is extremely light. The real Kaws figure has a lot more weight to it. Also, I do believe that this one is only 8 inches, I believe, so the real one is a lot taller. I believe the real one is like up to here, and it's 11 inches tall. Also, just like the quality that the figure, this one feels a lot more cheaper because it's $30 obviously, and the real one is $200, so that one just feels like a lot better and more constructed. Also, the color of this figure, these colors right here, are actually a lot more dull than it is on the regular Kaws figure. Also, because of the color, you can actually see some of the paint is spilling off from the side, but really what can you expect from a $30 figure from Amazon? Other than those few differences, if I were to see this like just as decoration in somebody's room, you can't really tell the difference, and the only reason I can tell the difference is because I used to own the old one. So yeah, I'm gonna just spin the figure around for you guys, and you guys can just take a look at it. The arms do move, by the way, in case you guys did not know that. So yeah, overall, I would say it's a pretty decent figure for the price, and I'm gonna just step back in front of the camera and give you guys my final thoughts on it. Okay, so for $30, do I think this little figure is worth it? The answer is yes. Oh, I also do want to point out, I don't really buy a lot of fake and replica stuff. This is pretty much the only fake thing I've ever purposely bought. I have a bunch of shoes and stuff, but those are all 100% real, and I feel like with stuff like this, like with artwork, paintings, and just, I don't know, like little figure stuff, it really doesn't hurt anybody, so you may as well just buy a fake one and nobody's gonna know. The real figure goes for around $1,400 to $1,200 on StockX. Here, I'll put up a picture, and for me, that just isn't really worth it. The most it's gonna do for me is just sit in my room, and that's why I actually sold mine. Retail on the original one is $200, and I ended up selling it for I think around I think it was around $600 or $700 like a couple years back. The real one released back in 2016, I believe, and obviously it's increased over time. I believe at the time I bought it, it did not go anywhere near that price. So obviously, because I like money, I decided to sell it, and I ended up buying this one, I believe 2 years later now. Overall though, I am gonna say that I am pretty happy about this purchase, and for $30 you really cannot go wrong with it. The average person isn't going to know the difference between this one and a real one, and the only reason I know is because I used to have the old one. Realistically, it's just going to sit wherever you put it and collect dust. Realistically, if you buy a Kaws figure, it's just going to sit on your desk or bedroom or just wherever you put it and collect dust. Obviously, some people are going to put it in like special places, but I feel like the average person is just going to put it on like their desk somewhere and it's just going to sit there and look cool. For that reason, I don't really think the real one is worth $1,400. I really like it, obviously, and again, I did have it, but I like money a lot more than just having it sit there and looking like a hype beast or whatever. So for $30 on Amazon Prime, I think it's a really good purchase, and you guys should just go out there and buy it if you really want a Kaws figure for the low. I'll put the link in the description so you'll be able to go buy it. So yeah, that's pretty much everything you need to know about it. It looks very, very similar to the real one. It's just a lot of differences that the average person and even you might not be able to tell. Again, quality, sizing, and just pretty much the color of it is off, but other than that, it looks really good. And I know it sounds like a lot, but in reality, it really isn't. At the end of the day, man, I can't tell you what to spend your money on. If you want to go spend that $1,200 on a real Kaws figure, you can, and as long as it makes you happy, good for you. Me personally, I'm not trying to spend that much money on a little figure, so I decided to buy this one, and I think it's a pretty good purchase. Let me know what you guys think about this figure in the comments below. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and thank you for watching. Bye.